I don't even know where my headphones are. Phantom. Gonna quickly sanitize my hands and go toilet. Oh, someone took Lizzie on a pickup can then. Also, I better check my settings before my friend joins. Come on. Devices. headphones in. I'll screw it. Do it in a bit.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
One of our teammates has left the game. Seriously, what an asshole?
Stand clear.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
EDE mounted. Let them come.
Biohazard container location unknown. Keep it secure.
Don't wait around. Stay clear of us.
Got a nasty spot coming, man. Oh, that person decided to join back. Well. No comment to that at all. One second. Oh, okay. For some reason you're coming from my TV, so I'll have to change my settings in a second. Oh, you piece of shit. Well done, teammate. Okay. Try my settings now. I did try to adjust, but I don't know what I have to change. I think I've done it. Yeah, I've done it. I'm gonna be lazy on lying, I mean. Actually, don't. I'm gonna go over there. I'm okay. I'm gonna quickly turn the volume up for your headset. 1 second. You're a bit quiet. There we go. I'm okay. Gotta be there with me.
Nicely done. The biohazard container.
I think it was just a bit unexpected. But she was fine. Yeah. It was the same thing though, we didn't know until the second. I kind of knew though when I messaged you, because it just didn't seem right, if you get what I mean. And I could tell that she was struggling to like breathe. And I kind of knew, but I kind of felt that there was also a possible chance that the doctor or the vet could help, if you get what I mean. Like I thought there was a possibility that she might be coming home. So I didn't say goodbye or anything, I just left her on my bed for like 2 hours, waiting for Mum to come back, rather than going like, oh Susie, I love you and all this stuff. I kind of feel bad because I should have actually like spent more time with her rather than just playing Siege, you get what I mean? Because I thought she would be coming back home. But, yep. I kind of knew anyway, like, it just wasn't right. For Susie not to eat and refuse scratching, something's wrong. Susie loves her food. But, as soon as the vet said she's going through heart failure and her lung levels are really low, I knew. No, I said because she's nearly 19, nearly 20. We don't know her actual age because we had her as a stray. So we presume it's from getting older and deteriorating. But he said he does think there's something more sinister than just them two things. And then my mum goes, is she suffering? He was like, at the minute, yeah. I was like, okay then, we're just gonna put her down. It's not nice for her to be in pain. And if it was more like cancer, doing surgery and radiation, it's just gonna put her in pain. So best thing to do is let her go. And that's what we did with Tink when we told he had cancer. We just thought it's too harsh on them. Yeah. The best thing to do is to put them down, because they might not be in pain then, but when it comes near the time, it will get worse. So we was like, we're not going to put her through it. Best thing to do is just say goodbye. And you brought her out. Yeah. We had Tinker from literally like, he was actually too young to come back home, because we only had him. He was like 4 weeks, and the woman said he was 6 and he wasn't. So he wasn't even meant to come out of the place he was in. And then we had him when he was like 4 weeks. We had to feed him in a bottle and everything. Yeah, Tinker was. Yeah. I kind of made the decision when I texted you. I was kind of like, I knew already, like there was a possibility that she's not going to be coming home, because I said to you, I can't lose her, not now. I kind of felt like it was that moment she was going to go. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. When you know, I guess. It just wasn't right for Susie to refuse food, and then her mouth was just full of, I would say, phlegmy stuff, and it just wasn't nice. That's what Susie was doing Sunday. She was peeing around the house, and she was like, I think she was having a poo away, and she was like bleeding. I should have knew then, to be honest with you, but you don't think at the time that there's something bad. But she's in a better place now. She's chilling with Tinker. Yeah. I'm sure if it does get worse, you can go back to the vets and make the decision.
15 seconds left.
Yeah. It will come near the time where you will have to make the decision. I nodded my head, and I just literally felt like my heart just went. It was just horrible. I was just like, you're just gonna have to, because she's not well. But then in my head I was like, I don't want her to go. So I was kind of like, why? I left the vets, I ran outside. I didn't want to stay in there. And then I got myself together. My mum said, yeah, I just nodded my head because I knew it was the best thing to do. And we came back in, and you brought her out. I gave her a kiss and said, say hello to Tinker for me. I gave her some head fuss. She was already gone when he brought her out to us because he had to do it in the back room.
The biohazard container has been located.
But yeah, it's a horrible thing to see, but with Tink I didn't get to say goodbye. So my mum went over to Wolves and told George last night. George is one of them kind of men that don't like to cry. And my mum got to college, told him, he turned around and just burst into tears. Mum said she felt like she stabbed him in the chest.
5 seconds.
I just don't know, he hasn't been answering his phone all day.
Proceed to the biohazard container.
I don't know if he's okay or not. It's horrible. Because Susie was Jordan's cat, you see. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is... No, Tink was my mum's. No. I had Patch when Tink was here. Tink was my mum's. I had Tink in my room, right? That's probably why you thought he was mine. But yeah, it's my mum's. Oh yeah. Patch loved Tinker to bits. Bless him. Feels like bros. Yeah. That's why we got Leia. Because Patch was pining for him. And because for a couple of months Patch was not himself at all. And as soon as we got Leia, he brightened up. But yeah. Well, I was saying to my mum, it's so lucky that, number one, Patch didn't go the other week because Leia would have been left alone. And number two, that we've got less now that Patch isn't alone. It's like a balanced kind of thing. So, yeah. Yeah. You could have a cat. But I said to my mum last night, I don't want any more pets. It's too heartbreaking. Especially with, like, Tink was the worst for me because he was like my best friend. Like, from a young age, I would always tell Tink everything. He was like my person to talk about my problems, and he would sit there and just go meh, 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 and just listen to me. Susie was kind of that, but she just chilled. But yeah. We've all got to go sometimes though, haven't we? And my mum said, we've all got to go sometime, even as humans. And I was like, I know, I could get hit by a car tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, it was just unexpected, to be honest, yeah. Yeah. It's best for him though, because if he's in pain, it wouldn't be nice to see him in pain. That's what we did yesterday with Shishu's. It wasn't nice.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
It's the best thing to do. It's like I'm gonna be ripped apart when it's Patch, I swear to God. I thought if Patch goes, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's patches. I've had him since flipping. He was like 6 weeks old.
Located the biohazard
Mum said I treat him
container.
like a baby. I don't think I do, but apparently I do.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to count. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Well, when it happens, I'm here if you need to talk to anyone.
Enemy drone dropping for scan.
I know. I'll be okay. It's just weird her not being here. Like this morning I woke up and I was like, because usually after 10 p.m, well not 10 p.m, 10 a.m. to like 11 a.m, she's usually in my room to get away from them two monsters. And I was like, oh, she's not here. I kind of forgot for a second, if you know what I mean, like it doesn't seem real. I'll get used to it like I did Tinker, and then I won't forget them, I'll just be better than I was. That's what we're doing with Susie. We've got to wait 2 weeks to pick her up. We've got the same one we had with Tink, the box. So they're £150. No, £155. But we had to pay, because you have to pay for the euthanasia to put them down. I think that's 47 as well. I think it's about £240 for all of it, which is pretty good to be honest. I think we went to that as well. When you go in, they'll tell, a woman will come out and give you like options. If you want to take her back, if you want to, like they have so many options. You can have them in a box, you can have them in this floating thing. There's loads. Yeah. That's what we did, I think. We put him on the shelf. He's got his collar in there and everything. We've got to find Susie's collar. We think it's in Mum's room somewhere. And then when we get it, we're going to put it in there. And then my mum told me, when she dies, I've got to get her cremated and put Susie and Tinker's ashes in her ashes. Because she wants the cats to be with her. So that's going to be a weird one to do. I'm getting life insurance for me soon as well, so if I die, my mum doesn't have to pay for it all. Because I read this documentary of this bloke and he's talking about when his mum passed and he was 14, and he was like, the best thing to do when you reach 20, get life insurance, because any moment something can happen, literally any second. Like I could kill over right now and just go, and I'm gone.
Good work. The
And my mum would be
biohazard
left
container has been located.
with nothing and have to pay for everything. So that's what I'm going to do next month, get some life insurance.
Insertion in
Makes me
5
feel at
seconds.
ease as well. Because I'd hate to think that I've gone and my mum's like in debt because of me.
Location.
Do you know what I mean? I'd feel so bad. Yeah, I hate March. Tink went 2 years ago. Uncle Stan went, I think, 14 years ago. And now Susu's. Every time March something bad happens. I kind of don't want to celebrate my birthday no more either. March is the month where I'm just like, I hate it. I hate my march so much. I said to my mum I didn't want to go concert yesterday. She was like, you'll be fine by the time it comes to it. I was like, okay then. Same. I was angry and upset. Look, I was shouting to the sky, I fucking hate you. Why take seriously and think, like, even though God hasn't done it, I was still like, pissed off. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be angry at something. Why? It's one of them. Yeah.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Hmm. That's why I bought Xbox to play with people, but no one played with me, so I was like, fuck it. Yeah. It's not good to have a friend that's just gonna come if you want something. I had a friend like that. She would only come round if my mum went like food shopping,
Been eliminated.
so that she could have everything out of the cupboards and stuff. Because she like my mum would go shopping like every Saturday. She would only come round if it was a Saturday, not any other day of the week. And then I asked her and she's like, well, you've got food, and I was like, so when I haven't got food and you don't want to come round? I was like, well, I don't want to be friends with you then if it's going to treat me like that. It's not good, it's not healthy. My mum's going away tomorrow. Yeah. I was saying to my mum yesterday, I'm kind of glad she went yesterday, because my mum was going to go away tonight. So I was kind of glad that if she was coming to the end of her life and my mum was away, because I wouldn't know what to do. I would have been like, I think she'd go in, I think they said Edinburgh or something, because Paul's taking mum away for her birthday for a couple of days at a hotel. I think till tomorrow, Sunday. But yeah. So I said to her, it's kind of glad that it went yesterday rather than when no one was here. I think I'd break down if she just stopped breathing or something.
Down to 10 seconds.
Because she was in my room.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard.
What I did yesterday, I didn't leave my room. I was bursting for the loo and I was like, I'm not going to leave in case she has like a fit or something. So I just... I didn't move an inch yesterday.
Someone exposed you. Friendly, last operator
Oh
standing.
no. Like, I was streaming, but I was only doing that because I couldn't leave my room. So, it was a horrible day yesterday. But better things will come soon. Snap.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
I haven't started my. I've nearly finished the bio part. I've just got to add some of the method, you know, the table and that. That's about it for that. I haven't started the other one though. There seems to be one thing after another lately. This year has just been horrible. So that. So I was like the other day, I don't want to do uni no more. I do and I don't. I don't because I think that I'm gonna fail. Like there's no point if I'm gonna fail anyway. And it's so far for me to go. Like I have to spend like 2 hours on buses. It's ridiculous, especially when I leave at like 5 PM. I'm not getting into like 7. It's ridiculous. But if I pass, I pass. If I don't, I don't. That's good.
10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
That's how I was thinking.
Biohazard container location unknown. You are clear to engage.
Plus, if like, say like, if I fail, you won't have no one. If you fail, I won't have anyone. That's why I was kind of like, there's just no point anyway. Because I'd... Yeah. I'm trying, but I don't think it's going to work for me. Because I just feel like the exams are much harder than last year. I got a bit higher than I got last year, but I don't think it's enough to pass, which I kind of need to do. Like I was checking my results from last year. Last year I got 28% on that exam. And then this year I got 33, so I've gone up by like 4% basically. Not a lot. So I think if I push myself, I might be able to get a bit more. Yeah.
Protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
Sure is. Oh, sick. I preferred it in college. I think it's because I also felt like some of the students were like stuck up. Like they'd want you to help, and then as soon as you needed help, they'd like fuck off. Do you get what I mean? Like I felt like with college, if you ask for help, they would help you. If that makes sense. Especially thingy and that. That would help.
Attempting to secure the container.
It's a pillow to him. I was the only teammate left because everyone left. I hate Siege sometimes. I love it, but you get with people that are so shit. It's unbelievable. You just reminded me. I think my mum's coming upstairs as well. So I'll tell her in a minute. What were you saying, sorry? What for? Oh, to get that thing back. That they declined you. Yeah. So there's been not a lot of communication. Wow. Christ. Have you called doctors to see if you get an emergency appointment?
We need to locate a
You know
bomb.
you can go to a walk-in centre now for that. And they can prescribe something.
Your drone has found a bomb.
That sucks. Wouldn't they be able to contact your psychiatrist there? Well, that's so stupid. Yep.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to go.
Life.
The diffuser has been secured. Proceed to bomb location and defuse
Wow.
it.
Why 6 months? Christ. That's not good then. That's quite a while away though.
Charge in position. Breach.
Because they don't have a lot of funding. I think if they had the funding it would be better. Snap.
The diffuser is no
I got
longer
up
in your
at
possession.
flipping like 1 o'clock today. Snap. Like I wanted to go gym the other weekend and I'm just like, nah. I'm gonna try that next month. It would just be good if they could actually prescribe you with something now. Rather than going through all that process of contacting one another. It's so stupid.
One friendly operator remaining.
Why the house? Can't you go down there today? Oh. What about tomorrow? Can't you get the bus down there? It's a Saturday, isn't it? I'm like, I think every 0 to 30 to the hour. So at past and then at the hour clock. That's what they usually are on a Saturday and Sunday.
5 seconds.
What?
The time limit has been reached.
Oh, I've got that problem. I had to delete some games yesterday. I'm getting a 4. Because I think I'm going to need a lot of space. You get paid next month. They've cut one off. What? Student finance? Oh. You get your student finance though, so you'll be able to get oh. I don't know. Would you be able to get some shifts on that security thing you was doing? Oh my god. So stupid.
5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Door secure.
Well, I can get you a 4 terabyte for Christmas if you want.
It'll stick.
Sure is. It's like the worst month of the year. I wish I could help. Like subscribe you or something. No, should we become a doctor? We can just do our own med. I know. Just give me everything and anything. I'll have it all.
Near a bomb. Destroy it.
Teammate just shot my other teammate. What are you doing?
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
May. You got a couple months then. Say that again? What's that? You keep breaking up. Camera. I caught camera, yeah. Yeah. Why? Yeah. I can hear ya. It just takes a bit of a while for me to understand what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Where are you buying them from?
Your drone has found a bomb.
Sounds a bit dodgy if you ask
Drone
me.
has located a bomb.
He works for Canon.
10 seconds before insertion.
Yeah.
Insertion in 5 seconds. The diffuser has been secured. Proceed
He
to
sounds
bomb
hella
location
dodgy.
and defuse it.
Have you looked anywhere else? Seems a bit weird to me. Yeah. Oh, like a contract. Oh, okay. So like if you don't pay it all off till October, you won't get until October. Okay. Makes sense now.
Charge in position. Detonate.
Have you thought about waiting to do the course? Like it doesn't have to be as soon as you finish uni. You could do it anytime. Oh, okay. I mean, like if you. Oh, okay. I mean, like say if we didn't pass, you could wait until when you feel like doing it. Because if it's online, it doesn't have to be like uni, like September or their start dates. London. So May. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Pardon me, I can hear your dog snoring. If I fail, I've got to get a job.
Fifteen seconds remaining. We have been eliminated.
I think the day's gone really quick. Like, was it B&Q? About 2. I got back and it was like tea time. Like, what? You know that receipt thing you've got? Is it called Receipt Hog? Yeah, where you scan your receipts and you get like coins. Oh, okay. No, I've got something called Receipt Hog. Shop to scan.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I've got like 400 coins on the other one. Oh, excuse me, I've got wind. Ah. think like 1,000 to 2,000 coins, you get like £5. And you can have it for Amazon or PayPal. I think the highest was like 2,500, you get like 50 quid. I was like, what? That's pretty good if you're already buying stuff and you can get extra back on it.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Bloody hell. Last time I went on holiday was 10 years ago. I haven't left West Midlands since. You went away to London? Mine wasn't really a holiday. I was indoors looking after my dad's kid. Because he had Sophie at the time. She was only like 1. He wasn't allowed out until after 3 PM. And then by that time the day's gone. Because he wasn't allowed in the pool till after, I think, if it's before 7 you're allowed in. And you're allowed in after 7 AM. So basically from 7 till 7 you're allowed, and then after that you're not allowed in. So we had like 4 hours and that was it. Yeah. Guys, fuck off. Cough it up, Steph. I'm not sure what my teammates are shooting at, but Christ. I just realised I've got a comment. Hey, the disobedient gamer, how you doing? It's so hard to read my comments when I'm staring at my screen. You did what? He gave you the dog attitude. Patch does that now and again. Patch is his way or the highway. Yeah. Did a bugger.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
We're trying to fatten Patch back up because he's lost some weight. It's because of the amoxicillin he was on. He was a fatty though last time I saw him.
Drone has located a bomb.
Bloody hell.
5 seconds to insertion. The diffuser has been recovered. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Apparently, Black Ops 4 is coming October. I don't know if it's going to be like that this time though. I guess we'll find out when all the trailers and that come out. I think I'll get it. If it's like Black Ops 3, I probably won't play it. Like I bought it back 2 months ago and I've hardly played it. I think I've played it twice.
Enemy tango.
Hopefully it's like the old CODs. Then I guess it'd be called Infinite Warfare, not Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare. Apparently they was going to do a Modern Warfare remastered. I'm waiting for my teammate to move her head out of the way. There we go, headshot. Teammates, man, are so stupid sometimes. Like the other day I shot one. Tried to shoot one of the people. Teammate walks in front of me, I killed her. Sent me a message saying, oh you're shit, you're getting carried. I was like, dude, you walked in fucking front of me. And I'm top of the leaderboard. So fuck you.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Boom. Haha. All I've been playing lately is Siege. I can't be asked of anything else. Like World War II, they've put on St. Patrick's, because it's St. Paddy's Day on Sunday. I haven't played it. There's apparently like this little leprechaun that runs around and you have to kill him. Oh, I've still got to play it. I can't be asked though. I'd rather play Siege. You don't have campers.
Secure the bombs.
Caesar selling.
Prepping me.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
Impact right here.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready for hot blast.
I'll set you gambling free. Needle set.
Deploying welcome back.
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated. Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Fire team ready for combat.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 hasn't found the biohazard container. They will attempt to locate it during the assault.
Setting needle!
Enemy is about to scan the area. You have been exposed. Op 4 has spotted the biohazard container.
I think I got one of them. Yeah, I did.
One friendly operator remaining. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure. Find the biohazard container location. Well done. Biohazard container located. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Never trust anything.
Secure the room. Protect the bio container. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutral. Cease securing the room. friendly operator remaining. Last operator standing. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is ceased securing the container. 15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat. 5 seconds left. We have been eliminated. Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Ready for company.
Setting me.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Planting
10
focus.
seconds to insertion.
Changing mags.
Down to 5 seconds. Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
No time to waste!
Enemy drone is coming in for a scan. Close you.
Toxins in position.
Friendly, last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated. locate the biohazard container. Good work. The biohazard container has been located. Seconds. 5 seconds. Proceed to the biohazard container and
Drones
secure it.
online.
Reloading! Cover me! I'm out!
Taking the bad guys. Taking hostile. Reloading! It's time for Big Brother.
Op 4 last stop standing. Cease securing the container. One friendly operator remaining. Fifteen seconds remaining. Hostile activity. Securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
All set to gendarmerie. Shot blind.
Didn't mean to throw that. Oops.
Op 4 drone locates the biohazard container.
Setting needle.
10 seconds remaining. seconds to insertion. Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
All secure! Loading new magazine!
Spotted.
Why didn't you move? You fucking dumbass.
Friendly, last operator standing. They ceased attempting to secure the container. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.